God, this would spook the hell out of me. Lantern? We got that before, right? I'm trying to remember from when. You be able to walk? Ooh. Is there just one match?
I've got to find a way out of here.
Okay. Phone's busted. Oh, that wasn't a new journal entry. Okay. I missed a few memories.
No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
So we can walk. It's looking like a dead end. Tunnel to the side here.
Mines growing into mines, just like Jed said.
Is that a hiss? Oh,
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
I was gonna say, if Rat didn't make it, I don't know, we will.
I could almost laugh, if it wouldn't hurt so much.
Could mine our way out.
How long has this stuff been down here?
Oh, man.
Oh, no, 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 come on, no, 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 no. I can do this.
I wonder if we can we use our power? If there's emotions attached to some of this equipment, right?
Okay, that's something.
That's a lot of anger, though. I remember Jed supposedly rescued people, right? But that seems like bullshit to me.
That aura is the only lead I've got.
More than likely, he caused the incident, and they made him into a hero to hide it. Or to change the story.
boys. Getting close.
Held average for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
Lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job. Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck was...
Oh no.
Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
Who's on radio?
Chen!
Fuck!
Chen! Chen!
Oh my god.
He ran?
Gotta move! Now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out. Make the call, Jed.
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
Okay, so he didn't just leave him behind or anything.
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
But he did make the call to keep on going even though it wasn't safe. Whoa.
Dad.
Oh, damn.
Chen! Come back! Chen, you son of a bitch!
That's like...
You gotta stop, man.
Chen! Fuck you, Chen! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming
He did
back.
leave him.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I wonder if he... I guess he would have known that we were his children. That's why he felt like he wanted to take care of us? He needed to take care of us? I don't know. Would our father have mentioned us? Huh. What do we do now, though? Go to the police? Go to Pike? I spit some blood on that. Coming for you, Jed. Grab a double barrel, Alex. Start the doom music.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations, a bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Here we go.
Alex! Oh my god!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
You know exactly what's going on. I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie.
Might want to lead with him shooting
Jed
us.
caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too. Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
Uh-oh.
Try me.
These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
Why don't you just tell the truth? You've been planning your exit from Typhon anyway.
What?
You never signed up for threats or attempted murder. You hate this. Now's your chance to stop.
Dad,
Ooh.
do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
We can flip Diane. That would be huge.
No, I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, The people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a monster. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
It's so hard to prove.
I believe you. Of course I do.
I would like to speak. I've known Jed a very, very long time. And, Miss Chen? Alex? I'm realizing I don't quite know you as well as I thought.
Uh-oh. I got you your drink.
Some allowances must, of course, be made given your injuries and resultant confusion. But nonetheless, it saddens me to hear you make these terrible and incredible accusations against my friend.
Couldn't we take them to the site?
I've always found Alex to be a very trustworthy person.
Couldn't we take them to the site? They would see the footprints and stuff.
She wouldn't make these accusations lightly. Something must have happened.
Miss Lath, there's no actual evidence of anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I think.
Charlotte. No. Leave me alone. I don't want any more of this. They killed Gabe. What are you trying to do? Take down Typhon? I won't bring him back. All I know is everything falls to shit when you're involved. There's something wrong with you, Alex.
Oh no.
And now there's something wrong with me. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
So we didn't take her emotions away? She would have helped us? Fuck!
Don't worry, Alex. I got this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know
Don't test me, Jason.
You know what? I'm not scared of you anymore.
Yes!
And not of you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason.
Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from...
cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up...
Jason, I think you better cool it.
Let's go, Ryan.
It concerns me that a voting member of this council has...
You believe me, right?
This is a load of bullshit.
I don't believe this.
Ryan?
That's a tough one.
Why are you doing this?
Oh, shit!
Deputy Pike, I am not responsible for any frustration.
My dad is not a murderer. Were you afraid we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame? I thought we were in this together. For Gabe.
Ryan.
No. I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
Should have given him that
Ryan.
fucking flower.
What the hell? I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
It's going too far.
Alex almost died.
It's not true.
Fuck you, Ryan! After everything? Seriously, fuck you!
Stop.
Oh, next level shit! Make him confess. Here we go. Well, don't make him confess because that's bad, right? But like, you gotta bring those emotions out. The truth. You can't hide those. Also, shotgun would help.
You tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John. He made a lot of mistakes. He wasn't a good father. I think he came here trying to be better.
Same reason why we came here.
You killed him.
And Gabe.
And then Gabe, my big brother. You know, when we were kids, we goofed around to escape. To pretend everything was better for a little while. When I got to Haven, the first thing we did was dance around like total dorks. And it wasn't an escape from anything. He was happy for the first time in his life. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future. I want to help people. Because it's something I'm good at. Knowing I'm good at something feels fucking great. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth.
Is that enough? I don't know if I picked the right things.
It. Haven't you? You've plastered over it with another
Oh, we can
story.
see the purple reflecting.
You tell yourself you're a hero. A strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
It's like a double-barreled emotional shotgun. Oh.
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife, saying it in front of your son. Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake.
It's working. Do it, Alex.
I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are.
Oh, the anger.
I see the truth about you.
Fear and then anger. You could see that in the inner pupils.
You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you. And I forgive you.
Oh, that cuts deep. Double barrel right to the face. Oh shit, is he having a heart attack? That's not good. Awkward loading screen. That was awesome. Okay, well, we're not in jail. That's a good sign.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining.
Oh, yeah!
Rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago.
Woo!
The recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO,
yes,
impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute coming right.
Holy shit, that's a hell of a shot for Shushu, though. Shushu was just minding their own business.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
I mean, I don't know if we could really celebrate, though, because this is just all bad, right?
After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
But first, I need to explore the apartment for the 17th time.
They say I was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil and these. Hard to blame Ducky for remaining loyal to his best friend. It still hurt, though.
We never really talked to him about his wife, right?
Was Charlotte's response all my fault? Or would she have turned on me no matter what?
I bet you it was our fault.
Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock.
Typhon CEO resigns amid stock plummet. Sources say FBI investigation imminent. Just hours after a defiant press conference in which he vowed to see his company through the choppy waters ahead, Dennis Walker has resigned as CEO and chairman of Typhon Inc. Meanwhile, shares of the global mining concern, once top 5 in its sector, nearly halved from 48.27 to 28.22, with no bottom in sight. It all stems from a series of shocking allegations and confessions tied to operations on Western Colorado. Regional operations coordinator Diane Jacobs and former mining team leader Jed Lucan were arrested.
I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard by everyone who needed to hear it.
Alyssa R. at Denver Times request for comment. Alex, I trust you have received my other messages and voicemails. I'm asking for 10 minutes of your time. Go to print at 8. Please let me help your voice be heard.
Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
Colorado mining scandal has deep state fingerprints. Irregularities abound. Truth remains buried. What are they hiding? Deep state deniers and wool-eyed cynics. Good luck trying to make sense of what went down in the small mountain town of Haven Springs last week. Behind closed doors of a nondescript dive bar. Yeah, this is a pretty cool bar. 8 town council members gathered to discuss a municipal mining permit, and when the doors opened, one of them was admitting to murder, another to criminal fraud. That's they're arrested for. And yet no one could explain in any rational way, how this all supposedly happened. Local taxidermist Reginald McAllister, known to others in town as Ducky, described a near hypnosis in the room. As a great man was made to stand naked before all, and exhumated truth begot its rightful place atop the throne. To longtime readers, the implications could not be clearer. This town council must belong to or be a servant of the globalist paragovernmental military-industrial nexus that dictates internet. Okay, yeah.
I am now a double victim. First to Jed Lucan's horrible deception, and now to Typhon's attempts to scapegoat me for their crimes. But I will fight, tooth and nail, to ensure that the real story is told and my name is cleared. Thank you.
Sounds like Diane is angling for a book deal. Hopefully it ends up in the fiction section where it belongs.
Yeah, that's not good.
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful.
Did we get that from Gabe? I really don't remember where we got that from. Maybe you guys can remind me.
I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
Alex, they told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that I would one day need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swore I would one day return this jacket to him. Then I swore I would return it to both of you. I think you know by now what my word is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. Hope this gift will provide some small comfort to you in the days ahead. Jed. I firmly believe in redemption.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and but I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Feels like I've been through so much with Eleanor. It meant the world that she believed me.
This goddamn microwave diaper, I swear to God.
Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline.
Scandal. 8 deaths covered up by Typhon mining. Haven Springs rocked by revelations.
See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Old and new talent shine at Spring Festival. Surprising newcomer and a 3-time veteran joined together to create musical magic under the Spring Festival stars on Saturday. Alex Chen, whose brother Gabe Chen, longtime bartender at the Black Lantern, was killed in a tragic mining accident last month. Lit up the crowd with her passionate vocals and powerful guitar. It's been a long time since I've witnessed a Spring Festival crowd dance together with abandon like that, noted Jesse McPherson. Local novelist, it was transportive. Steph Gingrich, KRCT DJ and mainstay on the Spring Festival stage, held down the drums for what the duo claimed was only their first time playing together, including even practice sessions. Colored this reviewer a tad skeptical. Chemistry was palpable. I think I speak for all in attendance when I say here's hoping this is the beginning of a new Spring Festival tradition that will continue for many years to come. Bowed but not broken, Haven will survive. The image of Haven Springs is an idyllic refuge, an oasis of comfort and civility, blissfully removed from the tumult of the outside world, was shattered on Sunday. Truth, that Haven never really existed. Outside postcards and tourism board drivel anyway. But while we have weathered troubles and fought demons in the past, we know that this Typhon mining scandal will leave a unique scar on the psyche of our small town. Not just from what took place, horrible enough as those details are, but from who was involved. A young and beloved bartender, a respected mining industry up-and-comer, and the town's most revered patriarch the center of it all. Jed Lucan currently sits in San Miguel County Prison. He is said to be fully cooperative with the police and repentant for his actions. But the harm he has done to us, to this town, to all of us, who knew and trusted him over the years, is just beginning to be understood. Still, in the face of this tremendous calamity, we say, Haven will survive. We will emerge, if not stronger, at least a bit wiser for having overcome it. We'll do this not because it is easy, but because we have no other choice. This is our home.
After what I went through, the middle of the ocean might not be so bad.
I think we made the right choice.
I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window. Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
One last moment here.
I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think. Not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Haven, and wanting to move on from the pain, but not knowing how. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing.
Those look comfy. Shall we? Play some arcade?
Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
Mankiewicz, and Garf. Colorado's #1 plaintiff's attorney. Alex Calmy deserved justice.
I want to go outside without seeing anyone. That's why God created rooftops.
Steph.
Hey, Steph. Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out. Okay. What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... fuck it.
Who?
I want to stay here too.
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
Yeah? How'd it feel?
You've, given me a lot to think about.
What's there to think about?
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
She looks different without her hat, eh? Okay. What's gonna happen? How does this wrap up? Oh, there's a bunch of messages.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do?
Oh, that would make things easy.
The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road. The excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
I kind of feel like we should stay and, like, just help the city to get back to an even better place. I agree.
Of course. You're right. I've never had a home before. Friends, a job, a place to live. Why would I give that up now?
But she have a job and a place to live, though? Because Jed's not going to own the bar anymore. Maybe we take it over? Run it?
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store.
There we go. I like it.
All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing.
Oh, it's going to make me cry, isn't it?
The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home.
Still say one on that goddamn microwave. Gotta stop that timer.
Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, and even of me begin to fade into the background.
I'm cool with that. Yeah, get rid of the freaking guns. Too many guns in this world. Not enough cowboy hats in this world.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans.
Oh, that's awesome.
Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world.
I wonder if we could have gotten a totally different ending if we chose that to leave. Huh. I kind of like this though. I think
or maybe you never think about that much at all.
Haven's a place that I would enjoy living in. If it has good internet.
You don't know exactly when it happens. But one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Show me the other thing, too, while you're at it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Can I check my messages first? Oh, man. I like Haven, guys. If I was younger, I'd probably pick Seek Adventure. I like it here. We're gonna stay here.
I know what I want.
That's a tough choice, though. But I feel like she's found a place that she likes. She's never had a home before. still do tours anyways. You just have a place to go back to. Relax. Oh, thank you guys so much for joining me for an awesome adventure. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I thought Deck 9 did a great job. The game looked great. The writing was really great. The acting was super good. Like, I was laughing and I got emotional. I cared a lot about the characters. Oh, that was a fun adventure. They're gonna make a sequel, right? Because Alex is such a cool character. And the one thing that I would really, really, really love is if there's some kind of like, if we join the other, you know, characters from Life is Strange, the other Life is Strange games, and we do like a superhero team up thing. I want that. I want the Life is Strange crossover game. It's a little bit corny, but I think that would be really cool because we got a good cast of characters now. I don't know how they maybe like introduce one more. 4 is good. You know, I think there'd be 4, right? I guess you could include some of the side games, but that's Don't Nod stuff, right? Like Twin Mirror and is it Tell Me Why? The other one by Don't Nod. It's kind of similar. That would be kind of interesting. I don't know in what way that would take, but that was great. And it was cool to play it like back to back and not have to wait like a month or so to or sometimes longer in the case of Life is Strange 2 to play through the whole thing. I remember when I was playing Life is Strange 2, the seasons were literally changing in tune with like, it's like the weather was the same where I was as it was in the game. It was like went from like snowing to, you know, from like fall to winter, just to spring to summer. It was pretty wild. Let me know what you guys thought of the playthrough of the game. I had a ton of fun. Ton of fun. I'm really curious to see what they're gonna do next. I assume they'll continue the series. This is popular enough. I don't like to like rank games or anything because it's all based on the timing that they were released, right? And like what's going on. I enjoyed all of them. Even though it's not Life is Strange, I enjoyed Twin Mirror as well, even though it was freaking the most bizarre of this style of game. All right, I'll talk to you more on the flip side. I'll be quiet during the rest of the credits to give the developers the due. Without them, I wouldn't have a channel, so thanks to them. Thank you everyone that commented, that liked the videos, that subscribed, that watched. And if you're really enjoying my stuff, become a member of the channel or become a patron on patreon.com/LucklessLoveLocks. Really appreciate all of my patrons and members and subs and all that stuff. Thank you guys so much for the support. You're the reason why I'm able to do what I do, and I love it, and this is something I'd love to be able to do for a living. I'll see you on the flip side.
I just couldn't look ahead. I was blinded by my own self-doubt and forgot what I was all about. Move forward and try to let yourself in. It's not a bad thing to be brave. March on a path that you will be. For a long time, I kept my heart closed. Thought it easier to handle it if I was on my own. But you taught me some things are worth the risk. Nothing comes too easily when joy is dangerous. I've had my fair share of losing, and I've hung on by a thread within meaning. and try to let myself in. 'Cause nothing comes too easily when joy is dangerous.
And thank you all again for watching. Let's take a look at the stats. Alex stayed in Haven Springs 56%. Wow, I'm actually super surprised. Although it's pretty much 50-50. Yeah, that's really surprising. I thought more people would pick to hit the road. I guess everyone fell in love with Haven Springs. Well, not everyone. 56% of people did. Alex forgave Jed for his actions. I expected that to be the more popular option. Alex claimed she learned not to fear her emotions, 52%. Interesting. Alex claimed she didn't learn anything in Haven. 5% said that. Some members of the council stood with Alex, 83%. Everyone in the council supported Alex. So I'm trying to think, like, how did you get that? Don't take Charlotte's emotions away. Find out more about Ducky, I think. And you'd have to do better with Ryan, I guess. None of the council members backed Alex. Alex wanted to help more people in the future, 46%. Alex wanted to belong somewhere in the future, 42%. Alex wanted to play her music. Alex took a moment to reflect in the apartment, 44%. Didn't sit on the bed, 56%. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote, 49%. So I think, so we got Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her, 16%. Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan, 4%. Ryan stood by Alex during the vote, 31%. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. I was wondering if we would see, like, maybe if we forgave Ryan, he would have been there when we were playing music on the rooftop. Interesting. Charlotte turned her back on Alex, 58%. Charlotte sided with Alex during the vote. Charlotte believed Alex but couldn't help, 2%. Okay. Eleanor sided with Alex, 49% versus 51%. Pike sided with Alex, 73 versus 27. Ducky remained loyal to Jed, 45 versus 55. I wonder what I had to do there. Ryan believed Jed during the vote, 69%. Pretty tough to convince him to turn on his father. Ryan and Alex, I mean, if this is like real life, Ryan and Alex don't get together, 71%. Ryan and Alex start dating in Haven Springs, 21%. Ryan leaves Haven to be with Alex, 8%. Steph stays in Haven to be with Alex, 35%. Steph and Alex leave Haven together. This is like straight down the line. Steph and Alex don't get together. Interesting. All right. I think that's it. Back. Thank you guys again so much for going on this amazing adventure with me. Let me know what you thought of the playthrough and the game as well. Let me know what you guys ended up with in your playthroughs. Thank you so much for all the support. This is Luckless LoveLinks signing off for good on Life is Strange True Colors. I'm totally down for a sequel to this game. I'd love to play as Alex again. And I love you all.
But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't believe